I compare it to this like a business buffet. Right, you can come in, and once you come in, there's so many options in front of you. Now buffets are good. I'm not knocking buffets.
Oh, that's one of my favorite things to eat. You know it.
Exactly. You'll find that one dish that you'll
Yeah.
come back for once a week to eat that same dish every week. But there's so many options though. And in this world today we living in, there's so many options. So people come in to that business buffet and say, "Oh, let me try some of this credit repair. Let me try some of this taxes. Let me try some of this, whatever. Right? Let me try it a little bit. Let me dive in." But I'm never going to commit to any one of them though.
Because it's not instant.
Because it's not instant, right? And we just said 50% of all business failed within the first 5 years, and about 25% fail in that first year. So half people fail in that first year because you know why? They don't come into it with a long-term plan. They come into it with a plan of, I can make money real quick. Let me get this paper real quick, and I'll use this to invest in stocks, right? Or whatever. They don't have a plan for that actual business. So I'm telling you, like, once you start a business, you think of that business like your baby. Right, that business needs certain nurturing. It needs certain time. It needs certain money. Like that's what your business is. It needs to be handled with certain care. Right, so when you walk into it, you can't say, "Hey, look, in 2021, I'm gonna start me a business. And in 2022, I'm gonna start me another business. And in 2023, I'm gonna start a third business." Because guess what? The chance of all three of those businesses, what's gonna happen?
You ain't gonna have nothing.
It's a 50% chance in 5 years. Half of the business is gonna be gone. And it's a 25% chance in the first year. So half of those people that fail in the first 5 years fail in year one. Those are the numbers. 25% fail in year one, and while 50% fail, at year five. Now, I'm no expert on the topic. I'm just telling you this. We've been in business now, I think full time, burning the ships, right at going on 3 years now. Started out part time building our business, went and doing it full time. But we're still at year three. Right? We still got two more years to go.
In year three, we're not off of year three. We're in year three.
Actively working year three currently right now. And again, we still got 2 more years left. See, we'll make it. Do you think we'll make it?
Yeah, because we won't quit.
We won't. That's the thing, right? Doing research and coming into it with the mindset of I ain't quitting.
Yeah.
I don't have any other plans. Like I'm not even thinking about any other plans. Now there are opportunities that will come to us, right? But again, it's about being faithful over a few things. Right, being faithful over few is key because you only have one brain. There's only so much stuff you can think about, right?
What do they say? You have to change it up a little bit, but you have one brain and you have 2 ears. So maybe instead of usually they say the mouth thing, you have one mouth and 2 ears. You're supposed to listen more than you speak. But in this situation, this is right in the middle of your ear, so this should be determining everything from here, right?
Exactly. You gotta. First of all.
Did you understand what I was saying?
I did get what you're saying. It sounded like you were saying this.
Okay.
It sounded like you were saying you have one brain in between your 2 ears.
Yeah.
So maybe the information you receive, you should think about it. What were you saying?
Scrap that.
What were you saying?
Nobody will understand that. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
The way stuff processes in my head, I think, is a little different than when it came out of my mouth.
No, it's fine. But again, what do you think about the business buffet?
It's easy to get trapped into it. So if you've ever been to a buffet, when you go to the buffet, you have like the meat section, you got the vegetable section, you got the starches, and then you got the dessert way over here. And you got a lot of dessert too. I love the buffet. That's why I know this. So, so you go to the buffet and you see everything, and you come back. Well, I don't know if you guys do it, but I do it. You come back with like 2 or 3 plates, and I mean it has everything on it. And then by your first plate, you're full. You're full. You can't eat anymore, and now you've wasted all the other stuff that you got. And I think that's just like business. You go and you pick up, like you said, credit. You pick up taxes. You pick up trying to become a teacher. You pick up trying to become an influencer. You pick up trying to become a model or whatever it is. And then you have all this stuff on your plate with nothing to do with it because you have no time. you have no room left for what you need to put in your life. So I think that
you broke that down well.
I like the buffet.
Because at buffets, you can't load your plate up with a bunch of good-looking food.
Yeah.
And you'll get through half of the plate and be stuffed. Like you spend $50 on a family, of 3 or 4, and you may eat one plate.
this happened in real life, so this is why he's stuck
You
on.
one plate of fried chicken. One plate of fried chicken, little smashed potatoes on the side. After that, the rolls, you're stuffed. Right, you're stuffed, no room for dessert. I think you broke it down perfect. I wasn't even thinking about it in that magnitude of it.